called me up and they made an offer. And I said, no, I'm not going to do it.
Why?
Because I wanted to see. I knew it was going to be a hit. And I wanted to see if I doubled my ask.
Wow.
And they went right away and said, sure. And I thought, I'm 56 years. It took me this long to understand that I could do that.
That you can ask for what you want.
Yes. You know?
How wild that
I know.
life imitated art.
I was sure of it. I was sure it would be a hit. And they needed me. Yeah. I felt, you know, and I wanted it. But, you know, if they didn't want to do that, I was okay because I'm old. I'm ready to 56. I was ready to retire. Mm-hmm. But, you know, that was a lesson. That was a great way to start.
That was so juicy. Let me break it down what Meryl Streep did. So next time you can win your high-stake negotiation like her and maybe even beyond. We focus first on Meryl. What she did is just exceptional. She entered in this conversation from an absolute state of neutrality because she said, I don't need the role. I knew it will be a hit. But I didn't need it because I was willing even to walk away. I was willing to retire. I wanted it, but in her state inside, she was completely in neutrality. So this gave her an absolute strength in the negotiation. And that's why she were able to put her terms on the table. And if they say no, she's just, I'm walking away. Now, let me tell you the mistake what the other party did. And she said it very good. I knew they needed me. And I can tell you something, and I have seen this in a lot of negotiation and high-stake interaction. If you enter in conversation from a state of neediness, doesn't matter whether the person on the other side understand energy, frequency, quantum physics, they will smell it. They will sense this neediness. So if you don't learn how to neutralize absolutely your energy, that is something that I'm working with my clients and really guiding them and teaching them to go to a 0-point frequency before you go in any high-stake negotiation. Is really win the inner game because it's the 80% of the 100 winning game. When you win the inner game, the 80%, then you can focus on fact, data, strategies, and everything else. But if you don't win your inner game, you have lost up front because the other party will absolutely sense your neediness. I'm Anna, and if you want to learn more about the power of a neutrality during a high-stake interaction, follow me.